Hello, bakers of TikTok. So I recently learned about this Dunning-Kruger effect. So you can see here it starts off with on the one side the confidence and on the other side the competence. So people start off thinking they can really do something, and that's the peak of Mount Stupid. They immediately realize, or quite quickly realize, that it's not that simple, fall into the valley of despair, and then gradually gain the skills and the confidence, and eventually reach the slope of enlightenment and the plateau of sustainability. So of course I'm going to relate this to cake decorating, because what else would I do? So they start off here at no skills, no confidence. They start to bake something and they get a lot of positive feedback. People, saying, wow, your cakes are great. You really got something here. You should do something with it. And they reach the peak of Mount Stupid, where they think, I'm going to start a business. Now, I'm not saying this to put anyone down. I just see this happening. That's all. It's just an observation. Then they might take on an order for like a fondant cake or something, which turns out to be harder than they expected. And that crash comes fast and hard, and they land in the valley of desperation. And this is usually about the time that they book a class with me, which is great, because I always say at least half of my job is building up confidence of people that are feeling like they're just not confident enough. We obviously also do teach you skills. And then using those skills that you've learned and practice, you're obviously going to climb that hill again. But I just want to go back to the peak of Mount Stupid, because I've got some comments about that. The top of that peak is usually where they buy a bunch of equipment that they end up never using. They think it's going to be awesome. They've seen it in a video, whatever, and they buy a whole bunch of things that they don't need. Also, if they do come to a class and they're still up here at the peak of Mount Stupid, they're insufferable, and they spend the whole time telling you about a YouTube video they once watched and how that is much better than the way that you are doing it is. And again, I'm not saying that to knock YouTube videos or anything. I think you can learn a lot from YouTube videos. But if you've come to a class, then why not listen to what the teacher has to say? I don't get it. But anyway, if you are feeling like you might be in the valley of despair, please come and give me a call. We can be friends.